Welcome to Explain in Minutes. Let me ask you a serious question. Why is it that some people seem to get richer over time, while others work just as hard, wake up early, stay busy all day, and yet remain stuck financially for years? Is it luck? Is it intelligence? Is it background? Sometimes. But more often, the real difference is invisible. It's not in their bank account. It's in their mind. Today, you're going to discover how wealthy people think differently about money, time, risk, and success, and how you can start adopting the same mindset. Let's begin. Most people want the lifestyle of wealthy people, but very few want to adopt the thinking patterns that create it. Everyone wants freedom, but few want discipline. Everyone wants comfort, but few want delayed gratification. Everyone wants success, but few want the process. This video is not about becoming rich overnight. It's about understanding how mindset shapes your future. The first difference is long-term thinking. Most people ask, what feels good today? What can I buy this weekend? What will impress others right now? Wealthy thinkers ask, where will this decision take me in 5 years? Is this building my future or stealing from it? Will my future self thank me for this? Most people spend money for comfort. Wealthy thinkers delay comfort for freedom. Short-term pleasure versus long-term power. Every big life difference starts here. The second difference is delayed gratification. Most people want everything now. New phone now. New clothes now. Comfort now. Reward now. Wealthy thinkers understand something powerful. Temporary discomfort today can lead to permanent comfort tomorrow. Permanent comfort today often leads to permanent struggle. They are willing to wait. They are willing to sacrifice. They are willing to be patient because they understand that discipline compounds. The third difference is how they see money. Most people see money as a reward, something to spend after a hard week. We deserve this. Treat yourself. Life is short. Wealthy thinkers see money as a tool, a lever, a seed, a system. They don't ask, how can I spend this? They ask, how can I use this to create more freedom? That shift alone can change everything. The fourth difference is investing before consuming. Most people follow this pattern. Earn money, spend money, save what's left, which is usually nothing. Wealthy thinkers flip the system. They earn money, invest money, and then spend what's left. They pay their future self first. Even if the amount is small, even if progress feels slow, they understand that consistency beats intensity, and habits beat luck. The fifth difference is valuing time over money. Most people ask, how much does this cost? Wealthy thinkers ask, how much time does this cost? They understand that money can be earned again. Time cannot. So they protect their focus. They avoid time-wasting habits. They reduce distractions. They invest in their energy, their learning, and their health. They treat time like their most valuable asset, because it is. The sixth difference is responsibility. Many people blame their situation on the economy, their boss, their family, their background, their country, or bad luck. Wealthy thinkers ask different questions. What can I control? What can I improve? What skill can I learn? What can I do differently? They don't wait to be rescued. They build themselves into someone who can adapt. That mindset creates momentum. The seventh difference is focusing on skills before money. Most people chase money directly. They want faster income, higher salary, quick results. Wealthy thinkers focus on becoming valuable. They build skills. They build knowledge. They build competence. Because they understand that skills create income. Income creates options. Options create freedom. They don't ask how to get rich quickly. They ask how to become harder to replace. The eighth difference is being comfortable as a beginner. Most people avoid growth because they fear looking foolish. They avoid asking questions. They avoid learning new things. They avoid starting. Wealthy thinkers accept that every expert once knew nothing. They are willing to look inexperienced today so they don't stay average forever. Ego blocks growth. Curiosity accelerates it. The ninth difference is emotional control around money. Most people make financial decisions emotionally. They spend when stressed. They buy when bored. They shop when sad. They avoid numbers when anxious. Wealthy thinkers pause. They separate emotions from decisions. They delay purchases. They think before acting. They understand that impulsive decisions are expensive and discipline is profitable. The 10th difference is building systems instead of relying on motivation. Motivation is temporary. Systems are permanent. Wealthy thinkers rely on automatic saving, automatic investing, structured routines, clear goals, and simple habits. They don't depend on feeling inspired. They design their environment so progress happens even on bad days. Systems create consistency. Consistency creates results. The 11th difference is thinking in decades, not days. Most people measure progress weekly and give up when they don't see fast results. Wealthy thinkers think in years. They understand that real success compounds slowly and invisibly before it becomes visible. They stay patient. They trust the process. They stay consistent. Small advantages, applied daily, create massive gaps over time. The 12th difference is protecting their environment. Your environment shapes your mindset. Wealthy thinkers are selective about what they consume, who they listen to, and what ideas dominate their mind. They avoid constant negativity, victim mentality, and short-term thinking environments. They surround themselves with ideas that stretch their thinking. The 13th difference is identity. Most people ask, what job should I do? How can I earn more? Wealthy thinkers ask, who do I need to become? They focus on becoming disciplined, becoming consistent, becoming curious, becoming reliable. Income follows identity. Lifestyle follows identity. Results follow identity. Here is the truth most people never hear. Wealth is rarely an event. It is a process. It is not created by one lucky moment. It is built by daily thinking patterns repeated for years. You don't wake up wealthy. You wake up disciplined, consistent, patient, and strategic long before wealth arrives. So your mindset shift starts here. Instead of asking, how can I spend this money? Ask, how can I grow this money? Instead of asking, how can I feel comfortable today? Ask, what will make my future easier? Instead of saying, I'm bad with money, say, I'm learning to think differently. These small shifts compound into massive life changes. Wealth is not just money. It is freedom of time, freedom of choice, freedom from anxiety, freedom from constant financial stress. And that freedom begins long before the money arrives. It begins in your thinking. Rich people are not always smarter, not always luckier, not always more talented, but they almost always think differently. And once you change how you think, you change how you act. Once you change how you act, you change your results. Once your results change, your life changes. If this video gave you a new perspective, follow Explain in Minutes for more content on mindset, money, lifestyle, and the ideas shaping our world. And in the comments, tell me which mindset shift stood out to you most. See you in the next one.